pretty sure that Weird Al would approve. Probably how he got started. He was just singing friggin' Beat It, but he forgot all the words, so it's like, alright, eat it. Yeah, that one's about food. No one asked me any questions. And that's why he's so famous for that one song, because that was his first real big mess up, because he forgot Beat It. So, get the whole... You basically rewrite the whole song just to make the words he had to make up make sense. Eat it. If it's getting cold, reheat it. Eat some more ketchup up on your stand. Oh, I broke it. It was weird that the breaking sound came from a little bit from the left. I don't know if that means something. Usually are these organized differently. Boop. And stone, and bam, good as new. Let's get in there. I can hear cows. It's a good thing too. I'm pretty hungry. After I get some torches in this mess, so I'm gonna go get some steak. Delicious muffins. Delicious babies. Alright, so everyone eat your babies, and then we'll get back to this. Oh, there we go. You'd think stone wouldn't be able to dig on stone so well, but here it goes. Digging on stone. 1, 2, 3. You're welcome, Weird Al. Now just fill that in with funny words and make a million. There we go. Look at all this sweet, sweet coal. And copper. Whee! I always thought that I should start a podcast with myself. Just call it the Heavy Breathing Podcast. I'm just sitting there. And people would pay millions to listen to it. They'd just be like, oh my god, listen to that podcast. That is a true man who knows how to breathe heavily into a microphone and make you feel weird. And you know what? People like that kind of thing. That's why, if you're stalking somebody, especially, get a hold of their phone number, call them up, just breathe heavy into the microphone, into the receiver. You don't even have to say anything. They won't listen anyway, because they're not listening for your sweet words, because you're a stalker, obviously. They don't expect sweet words. But if you give them some of this, oh, and throw in a shudder every now and then, just just kind of add your own kind of twist to the breathing. I think they really appreciate that. I believe that most people, girls especially, they like it when you make them feel like you're devoting all of your time to that phone call. So be creative with it. You don't want to be the kind of guy that calls up a chick and just leaves silence on the phone. Women are terrified by silence. This goes doubly for men. Any man who answers the phone and doesn't hear something immediately, he's going to freak out. He's going to start yelling at the phone. You don't want that. So, men, women, stalkers everywhere, breathe heavily into the phone. No exceptions. If you have asthma, keep your inhaler handy, because Lord knows we don't want you having an asthma attack on the phone, because then they might think they have to feel bad for you. And you don't want that. You want them adoring you. You want them thinking about you every waking moment of their life. You want them always thinking about that phone call they had with a heavy breather. Because they will. And, after they call the cops and tell them all about, their new love, they got someone special who calls them, obviously the police are the first ones that want to hear about that. But, maybe... Oh, did I? I already broke my pickaxe. See? It's all that heavy breathing. It makes you ignore your problems. You don't know about a broken pickaxe when somebody's breathing heavily into your ear. Words to live by. Alrighty, let's get on down there. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Picking up the marble. Gonna make my house out of it. You know, not because I don't like log houses. It's just that I often set my houses on fire accidentally. So I always make them out of some kind of brick. This time, we'll just use raw marble, I guess. Not gonna make anything as ridiculous as a giant marble castle, of course, because that's weird. But I will probably have a big old tower, and it's gonna have branching floors and craziness where everything is. My best structures are always underground, so that's what I base them on. Digging, digging, digging up the coal, motherfucker. Coal train. Oh, I got some glowy stuff. It's like lava seeping through. There's something weird. It's gonna mess you up. Who you gonna call? Joe Mama. Neener, 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 neener. Let's make some more torches, shall we? Planks? I might not have the materials to make torches. Oh, it looks like it might be daytime. Oh, and I'm broken anyway. So let's go outside. See what time it is. Maybe a little close to home for some of you gamers out there. Just kind of inside all the time. You know what I mean. Just like sitting there with your consoles and your computers. You walk outside, it's like a mole man kind of thing. You need your sunglasses, shield your eyes. I know my girlfriend's a lot like that, actually. She does not leave the house for anything. She's like if pale was whiter. Then again, she doesn't game that much either, so I don't know the correlations directly there. If she knew anything about using Reddit, I feel like she'd be on Reddit all the time. But I don't think she even knows what that site is. And I'm glad, because I don't understand Reddit either. Or Tumblr, or Dig. I once wanted to get into Dig, but by the time I felt, maybe Dig, I realized it had already gone under, so no Dig. Oh, yep, I got the cow soul, as well as the sweet cow beef. Just got slime balls everywhere, huh? Slimes are killing themselves against the roof of my... Oh, there's some friggin' slime. Oh, and a beehive. I might get into bees in this little experiment of mine. Mess you up, slime. Oh, are you taking damage from the ice? Oh, I thought I saw damage coming out of... Alright, snow babies. You just stay right there. I'm gonna have you soon. As soon as I make a scoop. You'll see. I played some bees used some bees in a sky block recently. I kept getting stung to death. That was a pain in the buttons. But this time, maybe not. Oh, let's make a chest, shall we? This whole oak wood planks. Alright, let's go ahead and put the chest here. And let's store all of this nonsense in here. Including all these books that I'm sure I'll read eventually. Not the marble though, I need to make a house. Give me my stick back actually. And some of that coal. Let's just throw it in there. Overkill on the cooking. Very good, very good, very good. Chop, 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 chop. Whether you're white or bronze, a man can chop another man in a very old land of Oz. Like that's a merry old land. It's like merry old England. Or London. I don't remember which one's merry. London, England. The same place. People like grapes. Oops. Da, 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 da. There we go. Now. Yay! I was wondering if it would automatically refill my hand with delicious supplies. And it will. I gotta remember that little hole's right there. I don't want to build my door there. I should build the door there. Hop. Might have enough materials to make this one more higher. Nah. Alrighty, so let's get this guy. This guy. This will be disguised as an igloo. That's why all the marble, right? Hup. People will look at it as, oh no, there must be an Eskimo over there. We don't want to mess with him. He'll probably come out and hex us or whatever it is Eskimos are known to do. Eskimos are witches, right? Is that how it works? Ancient magic men. Eskimos. They're like shamans. Shamans if you're weird. Shamalana man. Men. Okay, I think this is still broken. I need to repair it. So let's go ahead and throw that on the Barbie. Let's get back into... Oh, no. Let's eat some dirt meat. I mean, some steak. Yum, yum. Oh, it's so good to have freaking food that fills you up, actually. The Agarian skies or whatever. They got this hunger thing that... You can eat a steak, but it's only going to give you maybe one shank of food. So that's just the most annoying. I'm going to pretend I don't hear the eerie noises. Because those are probably not really my problem. They're somebody else's problem. Just mining away, listening to nothing. Anyway, game plan for this thing. We're going to need to make a book. Actually, we're going to make a lot of books. Basically, I'm thinking of just doing magic stuff. Magic stuff in Tinker's Construct. And then maybe branching into one of the more electrified fields of doing stuff. I think this thing has freaking jetpacks and stuff. I haven't played this mod pack in a while. Kind of wish I could do it multiplayer. Son of batch. So then I can actually focus on one thing and have somebody focus on a different thing and then actually get a bunch of stuff done. Instead, you get to watch me do everything myself, and it's going to be the boringest thing ever. I gotta patch up this roof. Oh my god. Oops. Probably need to use some more torches too. No snow indoors, jeez, yucky. Probably want to make a floor too.